I'm really excited because I have been making offers in a lot of different areas. And I've told you guys the thing that changed everything for me a couple years ago was when I had the realization. I said, dude, Nick, there's certain things in your life you always do. You always go to the gym. You always eat. You always sleep. Doesn't matter if you sleep on the plane or on the floor or it's 2 hours, you always find a way to sleep. And I realized, dude, I always find a way to go to the gym. If I'm going to Lake Powell at 5 in the morning, I'll go to the gym at 3. If I'm going on vacation, I'll go to the gym at 4. I always made time for specific things because they were standards. And so the moment everything changes, when I realized, I'm like, dude, why don't I just make asking somebody for money, asking somebody to spend money with me, why don't I just make that the standard? Every day, I don't go to sleep until I ask somebody for money. And when I did that, my business exploded, absolutely exploded. But here's what's dope. Now, I did that on my own, all of 2020, all of 2021, I was making the offers. Now, I've got multiple sales guys that are making offers for me while I'm at Disneyland, while I'm traveling, while I'm working on other stuff. But in addition to what they're doing, I'm making offers on other stuff. And so I want to tell you guys, it's really cool. I've been making a lot of offers recently on real estate, not digital real estate, but physical real estate, because my game plan, for the two of you that don't know, is to make as much money as I can with digital and to plow that into additional digital assets, but also physical assets. I want to own as many assets as I possibly can, whether they're physical, whether they're digital, wherever. I don't care. I just want so many streams of income. I want 100+ streams of income coming into me from different properties, digital, physical, businesses. I want all of it coming in so that I don't have to work. If I don't, I'll always work, by the way, but then I don't feel like I have to, right? I can do whatever the hell I want. So I've been making offers on real estate, and I want to just let you guys know, because I know sometimes you look at me and it's like, dude, every time he makes an offer, he closes it. No, dude, I've made 3 offers in the last 30 days on properties, physical properties. And I've lost 2 of the 3 offers I've made in the last 30 days. One was a $1.2 million industrial building, which pissed me off because I really wanted that property. It would have been a perfect deal for me. Didn't get it, okay? Somebody came in with cash, swooped it up. Second one, this just barely, like last week, was 40 apartments. It was 2.8 we put an offer on, and the guy backed out. The guy said, nah, I don't want to sell anymore. Boop, lost that one. This morning, I put an offer on another property. I think I'm going to get this one, I hope. But the point is to continue to grow, to continue to move the needle. Unless you're making offers, the needle ain't moving, period. Doesn't matter how much note-taking and book reading, by the way, phenomenal book. Somebody commented on my Instagram and said they should read this, and I had already had it. That's where I pulled the quote. Dude, this book's freaking fire. No matter how many books you read, how many notes you take, if you're not making offers, you're not growing. You're not moving your needle, period. And the reason I want to say this is I'm really pumped about the offer I made this morning. The offer I made this morning, the rent is already in place. They have a year contract. It's a residential property. I wanted commercial, but I'll take it. Not a huge deal, but the cash on cash return on this deal is going to be between 14 and 20%, depending on what the offer gets accepted at. 14 and 20% cash on cash. For those of you that are new to that, that's basically the money that I'm going to put into this deal. You take the profit that I'm going to make and you divide it by the amount of money that's into the deal. That's your cash on cash return. And I'm ecstatic about this deal. And I'm going to make between 14 and 20% cash on cash, which is actually really good in the shitty market with these crazy interest rates. So I'm pumped about it. But it just got me thinking, man. And I started realizing, I'm like, dude, I'm pumped about 14 to 20%. Have you ever done the math on the cash on cash return on one of these properties? One of these digital assets, one of these concrete websites, one of these tree service websites, one of these spray foam websites, one of these mobile detailing websites? Have you guys ever done the cash on cash? I don't even know how to do the cash on cash. It's so damn high. Like, okay, I put in, if I'm doing it myself, I put in what, $200, maybe 300 with content and some sweat equity. And the first month I land a client, I literally make all of it back. Like, it's inconceivable. And even if you outsource the entire thing, you land the deal, you use a team, or use one of these done for you services, which by the way, I have some I could recommend. And let's say you spend $1,000 on a site, literally month 1.5, you just got your money back. And guess what? Everything after that is pure profit. It's stupid. It's fake. I've got people, I'm posting on YouTube, I'm posting on Instagram. I've got friends that are in door-to-door sales that knew me from different industries. And they're like, dude, how do I get involved in this? And some of them aren't aren't even interested in learning how to build them. They're just like, can I throw money at you? You can build them for me and just give me the asset. I just want the asset. And as a lot of you know, my whole thesis is like, I don't want to do anything unless there's an asset attached. I got that advice a year ago and I've tried really, really hard. I never sold my time since, but it's fascinating to me that some of you still don't get it. Some of you are not wrapping your head around the freaking returns on these properties, man. It's like play money. It's ridiculous.